Hey there guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Ultimate RTG episode 6, and you guys are still killing it. The likes that were hit in the last episode, over 4,005. I set 3, and if you want to see this series continue to be a daily upload, you know what to do. 3,000 likes or more, and I will do that for you boys. So in today's video, we've got some awesome tips and tricks that still work on FIFA Ultimate Team. But first things first, we need to speak about Yusuf Martinez, this SBC Player of the Month, 86 rated. Jeez, I was not expecting him to be that high, and that's one of the reasons why our investment didn't pull through. Because if he was more affordable, you've got to keep in mind, right, it's still only early access, so unless you're spending a ton of FIFA points or you're a really good trader, who has 100,000 coins to bring in realistically an impact sub? Because you're not going to get chemistry with this guy in your starting 11. So an 85 and an 84, so roughly 100,000 is too much. It is way too much. And with the overall, they should have brought it down to maybe 83, 84, lowered the requirements, because you check out his in-game stats and he looks insane. He's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, which is fine on the game. You got the shooting stats, dribbling, physical, pace. He looks unreal, but just way too expensive. And I was hoping that the mass would have unlocked him, and then our investment would have pulled through a little bit. So it was low risk, 600 coins is what it is. We've had to discard him, and we've made some really nice squad changes, as well as getting ready one of those advanced SBCs. Well, not the whole set, just literally one for a 50k pack. So it did cost me roughly 15,000, which is pretty pricey. And if you're wondering, don't look at the team. Don't spoil it for yourselves. I've got some big signings. So if you're wondering how to get loyalty on FIFA 20, because I went to try and play the team of the week and it wasn't working, it is as simple as this. So you want to go into squad battles, play the featured squads, go to beginner, load up the game, press start, quit, and then just continue. It takes maybe like 5 minutes, if that. It's so fast, this FIFA. And as you can see, judging by the record, we did it. 12 wins, 4 draws, 13 losses. And that's perfect though, because I did say the mindset for FIFA 20 is to just grind out the game. Don't focus on records, focus on my own ability. So as I'm in the weekend league, Division 1, I'm not scared to take losses. I just want to become a better FIFA player. So now the record is out the way and it looks terrible. We can focus on the top 100 finishes and just becoming an absolute beast on this game. Now with some of the trades, so that's the first tip. Another tip that I have for you is getting players for a cheap start price. Now I did this on FIFA 18, FIFA 17, and sometimes it doesn't work, but what you want to do is make sure you can see like 3 or 4 players that are close to expiring on the transfer market for the same price. So the same start price, and then make that fake bidding war happen, you know. Just start outbidding yourselves. Don't be greedy and stop too early. Just keep going, because you'd be surprised, like, people do keep an eye on it to see if it's only one guy outbidding himself. So if you make it look realistic, you're going to be able to get some good deals. And last night I did that with not only Thomas Partey, and I was able to sell him for 6,005, but I was also able to get my hands on Yelson Martins for, what was it, like 3,004, 3,005, and we sold him for 4,003. And I think players like these two, they are going to be plummeting come full release. So if you are investing or even using them in your starting 11, I would advise you to probably get rid of them. Maybe not right now, in a couple of days, then get rid. But I tried Yelson Martins last night on the RTG, and I've got to say, he was all pace and dribble. His finishing wasn't quite there, although he scored an absolutely bizarre goal. It was a fantastic finesse shot, but I don't think it should have gone in. That was a little bit weird. His playmaking is really, really poor, like passing, trying to find those balls in behind. He just isn't really my kind of player, which makes no sense to me because of the pace and dribbling, but everything else about the card just seems a little bit too weak, and I wasn't a massive fan. Thomas Partey I really want to use, but I just can't see me keeping hold of him for 6,005. He's going to come down, and I'm scared. And then Bergwijn we sold for 1,008, and we were trying him in the last episode, and he was pretty good. 2-star weak foot obviously is going to affect him, but he was a pretty good card. So I've got an SBC to go and do right now. It is one of the, is it League of Nations hybrids? I don't know what it is, but it's not the full set. Let's go and have a look. Hybrid Leagues. I knew it was called that. Anyway, going into the only one that I've done, because I'm running low on coins, it did set me back about 14 to 15,000. I had to go and purchase every single one. The only player that I had already at the club, which is still a purchase, and it was a Ruben Neves. So I've replaced him for today with an Italian beast. but I don't know if he's going to outperform Neves. Like, he's got more pace. He doesn't really have the same defensive stats. He's stronger though. And if I've been able to get use out of this man with 64 acceleration, 60 sprint speed, surely Tonelli is going to turn up. I know he's only a non-rare and he cost me 500 coins, but I'm trying to save because I'm anticipating a market drop. So really what you want to do is just go and play the squad battles, beginner difficulty, anything you like, go into the game, quit, boom, it's done. And you get 10 loyalty, and we've gone and got ourselves a 50k pack. What do you think we're getting, boys? What's that? Oh, I don't even know what that means. Yes, I want to submit. What have I submitted? Have I submitted my whole club into this SBC? Please no. Right, 50k pack. Are we going to get a walkout? Our first... No, it's not even our first walkout. Have we had a big walkout? No, we haven't. We haven't had a walkout. It was Boateng, and he still boards, right? But we have had a couple of informs, though, along the way. But our first walkout on FIFA 20 Ultimate Team RTG. Let's get it, boys. Walkout. Please walk out. Please walk out. Please. It might be a walkout. Oh, no, it's not. Damn. It is Brazilian, though. Left. Marcelo? Oh. Ooh. Oh, my. Boys. That is probably one of the best left backs we could have unlocked. Alex Telles, 85 pace, 80 defending, 81 dribbling, and don't even come at me and say Robertson looks better than this man. No. We need to now switch up our starting 11. So with Hector Herrera that we've been using for a while, he's going to have to be dropped eventually. In tomorrow's episode, oh yeah, I forgot about all of these guys. Damn, I was just focusing on one. What else have we got? Traore with his 1-star week. Oh, bless him. 1-star weak foot, Christ, man. Is it that bad? IRL, probably. Maybe he just doesn't take it with his, what is he, right, left footed? So maybe he just doesn't shoot with his right. Or does he properly spoon it? Someone send me some clips. Ramsey, though, he will sell for a little bit, 83. Bakayoko looks like a bit of a beast still, 6'2". 85 stand tackle. Okay, maybe we'll use him as an impact sub. But with Alex Telles, the stamina is there, the jumping, going down the line. Doesn't have, his weak foot and skill moves, high work rates. I think he's providing a lot, though. I'm just trying to think right now, who in the Liga NOS is a very good centre mid that can offer what Hector Herrera is providing? That's something you guys can recommend for me. With Bolly, he needs to be discarded, and well, all of this stuff I'm gonna store in. Let me check the prices though. Ramsey is 2007. 83 though, it's like a Juve requirement, so an 83 Ramsey could eventually go up. You might see a dip though before he is needed. So should I just cash out now for like 2007? I don't know if I'm going to be using an Aaron Ramsey, honestly. I can't see it, man. High work rate, 6 foot. I'd have to play him in the middle. I'm not sure. Let's go and check this team out though, boys, and I'll show you what I've done. Are you ready for the big reveal? There it is. It's pretty standard. It's an RTG. What do you expect? We're 6 episodes in. I'm not going to have anything too crazy. And really, like, I could, if I wanted to, I could go and sell Bundu, although that would be slightly disrespectful because he's been playing quite well. Coming off the bench, 2 games, 1 goal, 4 assists. 4 assists. So he is changing the game. So don't laugh at him. He's 6'2", and he's playing very, very well. In the starting 11, though, Politano. This guy has everything that I would want from a cam. Now, of course, we've had to drop Jota. I'll put him on the bench in a second. With this player for 1,005, I think it's an absolute bargain. 4-star. He's going to be playing as our middle cam. He's got the playmaking stats. He has the dribbling. He's got a decent amount of stamina. He's got the finishing. He's got the pace. What more do you want? And he's 1,005. Well, I binned him. I got really lucky with that. Then we have Martinez. Guess how much he is? 950 coins. What's going on? 950 for 4-star to get a strong link into Politano. I can't think of a better cheap pairing for you boys that are getting yourselves up and running on the game. The finishing is there, the dribbling, the physical. He has just so much that he's wanting to offer our starting 11. And then we're going to be playing, well, Junior as our left forward in game, and his pace and shooting I've used before, and I really like him. But in the midfield, this is where we're going to have to Question, is it going to work? We've got Tonelli just for now to fill in because I don't want to invest like 6,000 coins on a CDM. 400 coins, medium to high work rates, 5'11". He's got okay stand challenges like defending strength. I think he's going to do a good enough job, and that acceleration is very, very high though, 82. So he could be sick. Pellegrini gets into the starting 11, and I applied the sniper chem style to help his dribbling and shooting. I don't know if that's the correct one. If anyone else has been using Pellegrini and you feel like a Shadow Chem style works, Hunter Chem style, let me know, and then I will go out of my way to invest, because someone like Pellegrini is going to be at the club for a very, very long time until we've got better options, and then we put him towards some sort of informed requirement. So untradeable, 6'1", like that is a good amount of height. Right back position, we do have ourselves Florenzi. Now, this is another one where I was like, oh, 4,006, but I used the exact method of outbidding myself, and 4,006 seems like a good price because they were selling for 6,000. Like, bin 6,000 coins. So maybe I'll use him, and then just before the full release, I'll get rid of him for maybe 5,005 to 6,000, however much he drops down to or just settles at. But Florenzi's in games, you know, that balance, and that's what I want really from my fullbacks, to offer a lot in the attack. And I look at what he's providing, and he has some outrageous looking overall stats. 89 stamina as well, which is sweet. And then in the defense, you already saw this beast, but we have Mukale. Is that how you pronounce the guy's name? He is like the worst version. Like, he's really just like, he looks very, very similar to Konate, but he just isn't him. Like, and they get a perfect link together. They're like twins. He's perfect. And he has 85 jumping, 79 stand tackle. Like, these guys are just beasts. Like, that's the best like link that you could really ask for. So this is the team at St. Maxima, and there was a few other players that you could vote on for the next one to watch or the bonus one to watch. And obviously St. Maxima, if he won, I would invest on the RTG. I don't know how much he would be and if he's going to get an inform, but I mean, his card coming off the bench, I might be using him today. In fact, you know what I might do? Take out Vinicius, take out Vinicius and bring on St. Maxima as my striker, just to offer a little bit. So checking out this starting 11, in my opinion, it looks very much playable compared to the side that I was using yesterday. It was really, really difficult to build up in the attack. I just didn't really have the movement. But now we have had some major team changes, like new. Basically, the whole team is new apart from a few players. But as we did go and pull Alex Telles and a few of those, we might have to change out this left-hand side. But let me go and give you guys an update in Div Rivals. I've been coming up against some pretty strong players, and I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable though with defending, not going too crazy, overextending, just protecting my area, protecting really the guy who's behind me. And if I don't have someone behind me, that's when you've got to think about exactly when to put on pressure and really buy your other players some time to drop back and support. So you've got we've got rank 3 here, and it's 34,000 coins, and I'm going to try my best to push up to rank 2, rank 1, and we've got 20 hours, 2 minutes until reward. Yo. Alright, I'm going to grind tonight. I am grinding Div Rivals, and I'm going to try my best to get into rank 1. Damn, son, I didn't realize. Alright, let's go play some games. Here we go, boys. Who are we coming up against? Oh no. Vardy, St. Maxima, Pulisic. The pace is real, and that defense is stacked. See what I mean? I need to get better. Well, my team needs to get better. Keep an eye out on that Tonelli. Let's see what he's offering. St. Maxima, though, down the... Oh, no. Oh, no. St. Maxima, don't do it to me. Oh, this guy seems like he knows a few tricks. What's he got up his sleeve? He's got a loss, because I'm about to give him... Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Jeez, man, he is very, very aggressive, though. And if we can pick him apart, we've got already, you can see, the options. Oh, nearly. Down the line again, yes, go on Herrera. Oh, quickly, release. Politano. Oh, I was trying to get, like, I was hoping that ball would come down a little bit sooner rather than later. Well done. Wow, we're defending okay, though. We're keeping a nice line. Oh, he's overcommitted there. Yes, good ball. Come on, get down the line. Florenzi. Like, you've got to keep in mind, like, his team is amazing. Like, it looked so meta, and it's going to be one of those teams that you will face in the weekend league. But we need to start creating some chances. Yes, yes, with that, Politano. Please be overpowered. And I will continue to use player switch, player switch. He's offside if he passes. He's going to play it down the line, though. That was a good play, yeah. He seems like really tricky. This guy was definitely like a skiller on FIFA 19, and he's trying to like adjust a little bit, but he's started off the game really, really well. Really tricky. And I'm struggling to pick him up, especially with Saint Maximo. As soon as he gets on the ball with him, my God, it's far too difficult to predict what's going to happen. Oh, that was a great block, though. I'm telling you, I feel like my defense is better than my attack these days, which is fine. Like, I don't mind building up from the back. Yo, down the line. He's going to put on that pressure. He's trying to clamp me down a little bit. Wow, my passes, though, in the attack have been very, very poor. I'm pretty sure he's playing constant pressure. I can't breathe right now. Let's get it out. Oh, through ball, though. No, he's so good defensively as well. Oh, no. Oh, well done. Oh, that was lucky rebounds. Damn, that kind of sucks. He deserves the goal, but that sucks, man. That's really unfortunate that he's got that one. And I didn't feel like I had much. You've lost connection to your opponent? 1-1? That's really odd. Game 2. Please not another mega team. Oh. Come on. That is unreal. Oh. Here we go. At least I've got kickoff to hold some sort of possession against this guy. Like, his team is probably one of the best teams that I've faced so far in the RTG. Human Son, Kante, like anyone else that you want. Yeah, Griezmann. In the middle, though. That's a good pass. Yeah, we need a little bit more reactions up top. Martinez. He's got those finesses. Take more shots. Oh, I thought that was going to drop in. The rebounds right now. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. The rebounds are real. No. Grab that, grab that. Tonelli. That's a goal. Oh, man. I'm getting a little bit abused today, but I just think it's because I haven't properly warmed up. These are like my first couple of games of the day, and it does take me a while to just get used to it. It's one of those games it's hard to adjust to. Oh, I was going to carry that with pace. Come on, I need a bit more quality. Well done. All right, yeah, at least we're defending well. Get it up the pitch. Oh, what a take from Vinicius Jr. Rafael Varane is after me, though. In the middle. Great pass. Yes. Through ball. Water ball. No, just off my toe. That's where he doesn't really have that pace, and I've got to turn back. He's very good on the ball, though. His playmaking is solid. Good pass. Oh, that dribbling from Pellegrini. No, I need a bit more on the shot, Pellegrini. It's okay. Don't panic. We've still got this. Keep it alive. Yes. Politano. Oh, he's left-footed. He's left-footed. Come on. Herrera. Yes, through ball. What a pass. Vinicius. Come on. Vinicius Jr. That's a beautiful pass from Politano, and that's what he's going to provide, the playmaking. That was lovely. Yes. Come on. This guy is good, and the last guy was good as well. I don't know why he quit. Ever since FIFA 20's come out, my controller is falling to pieces. I think I'm pressing the stick too much when I'm defending. Like, genuinely, it's falling apart. Oh, God. I'm loving this game, though. It's very, very difficult. My pass accuracy is poor in this game. Usually it's around 90%, and I'm struggling. So if I can get the passes connecting, then maybe we'll be able to take control a little bit more. But 5 shots, 2 on target, a lovely ball through from Politano, and Vinicius Jr. scores it. But I think that we're going to be bringing on a bit of Gucci, Maxima. So Vinicius, you're going to come off for now, and say Maxima. Get that pace running down the line. Back, 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 back. That's it. In those situations, don't force it down the line. Just go back. That's really what this game is about. You want to create the angles against your opponents. You want to get those triangles going and spread your players out. Not to the point where you can't find them, but you know, you don't want to be too predictable. Gucci! Oh, that's going off anyway. Saint Maxima. Maybe I need to make this signing for the first weekend league. Should I get him? He's too expensive though. Unlucky. Oh, see, he's trying to rush it now, and this is where we start building up the momentum. That turn was delightful. Herrera. Oh, I noticed that maybe a bit too much. They do take the ball off you really, really well there. Like, you go for a shot and it's just taken off your boot. That's fine though. This guy's going to start panicking a little bit. Oh, that's a good ball over the top. Beat past my CDM. Is he going to beat past that guy though? No. He has 85 stand tackle. He is a unit. Well recommended. Gucci's calling for it, and on the counter attack, this is where I want to be. Cutting inside. Gucci. Oh my god. That's the best finesse shot I've hit. That is outrageous. Saint Maxima. I need him. I need him. Oh my god, that was so... Oh, that felt great. Look at that finesse. That is ridiculous. No, he's so overpowered. I need him. 10,000 coins. Has his price range been adjusted? I'm buying him on the 28th. For the first week in league, that guy's going to be in it. Well done, well done, well done. That's it. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Take your time and play it out. Don't start pushing it forward like FIFA 19. There we go. See? As easy as that. One pass and we're away. So he's putting me under pressure now. He's overloading the ball side, you can see, with the mini-map. That's why I want to take my time a little bit more. And then hit him down the line. This is it. You just got to work it into space. Oh, no. This is not looking good for... Martinez! Wow. That touch around him, that was better than Neymar. I've never pulled that off with Neymar. Or Mbappe. Herrera. I do want to try a Kanji, though. Go, 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 Florenzi. Down the line. That was a poor pass.
Good work, really, to read the...
What an interception. Going to RBA that. Going to through ball it. Fantastic pass and shocking. Martinez has been really off form for me. Which, look, 5 shots. There you go. 5 shots and he hasn't been clinical at all. Which is very odd because the other day he was really, really good. Well done. Tonelli's decent, man. For a non-rare. 500. All of these non-rares are just OP. Holy. Go, go, go. Yes. One more chance. Martinez, come on, make up for it. Martinez. One flick of the stick. Just one. So I can set the shot across goal. Oh, 6 shots. Maybe that was a poor strike. Oh, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I was straight at him. What a game. And what a goal from the super sub of dreams. This man needs to be purchased. And like I was saying during the game, you feel this overpoweredness that's just oozing from the card. Like, you get him in game, and the way he's moving is just so much quicker than everybody else. The pace, the dribbling, the passing, everything that you would want. And then he's got the finishing. That strike outside the box was the best finesse that I've hit on the edge. Like, that is so, so good. And 2-0, what a win. 80 more points towards the weekend league qualification, and we are on 1,291 skill rating in Division 4. And you could see, looking at that squad, he is someone that is actively playing the game. He is interested in spending FIFA points, and his team was amazing. And he was a decent player as well, but we were just keeping ourselves nice and calm at the back. We were even getting dominated in the first game against the guy that just quit at 1-1. So I think really in that match I just needed to warm up a little bit. One thing I will say with this starting 11 is the midfield feels pretty decent. Even Tonelli as my CDM, 400 coins, medium to high work rates. If you're just getting the game for now, he's more than enough. Like 82 acceleration, which is sick. I did stick on the Sentinel Chem style though to help that defending and physical, but he's working very, very well. And you do feel that pace because he's quite tall and he's covering a large area of the pitch. Pellegrini is just so, so solid. Although his finishing does let him down slightly, I've got to be honest. Like, I was through in goal and I try to shoot towards the left-hand side. He just doesn't catch the strikes as consistently as you would want, but I'd rather just using that pace, the physical stats, to break up the play in the middle. Politano already feels sweet. Not like insanely good on the ball. If you're comparing him to Saint Maxima, then there is a big difference in class, but he's good enough to work the chance, cut past your opponents in the midfield and then play those through balls. So I like what he's offering in that respect, but with Jota, I think that there is just something about this card that just works. Maybe a little bit better than Politano, would I have to see. Martinez was off form today. I don't know what's got into him, man. He usually has like that clinical shot for 950 coins. I don't know, man. I really, really liked him. But then you look at the team that I had him in originally in that Serie A side, and it was so OP. Lozano and all the other players that came with it. So maybe they were just like feeding into Martinez and helping him out. But then I brought on this guy. Oh my. he needs to get bought. He's going to be pricey. If he receives a 1 to watch though, see, this is it. If we buy him now and he receives a 1 to watch, he'll probably go up. But for a 79 overall, he's naughty. He really, really is. So I'm liking the defense, even Florenzi, a little bit slow sometimes, but I didn't apply the Shadow Chem style. I think that's what I'm going to have to invest in if I do decide to keep him for a while. Or what I could do is drop him all together and then just continue with this triangle. But then I don't know how the hell I'd get Saint Maxima into the team eventually. But boys, that's where I'm going to love and leave you. We're playing pretty well. I feel like I'm on form, especially in the defense. Just in the attack, it will come with some awesome upgrades. But for the players that I'd recommend for you guys to go and try out, Politano, like for his price, very overpowered. And then you've got Tonelli that's going to give you like a lot for his price. 400 coins for an out-and-out starter player. Pellegrini is good if you can make that investment. Florenzi is decent, but he needs a Shadow Chemistar, and that beast is the best. But thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, and I will see you boys on the next one. Team out. Peace.